Good evening, everybody. We're doing a second recording because my first one bugged when I got to High Hrothgar, not to mention that I kept getting text messages from multiple people while I'm trying to record. So, we're going to do this again, and Way of the Voice. We're going to head to Iverstead, and we're going to go up the 777 steps. High Hrothgar. Now, in my original video, I did read all of the, whatever they're called, the, like, stone tablets and whatnot. I'm going to do that again here. Take my time and go through it. I don't know if I'm going to do Ustengrav now, because like I said, I already made, like, a 30-minute video or something like that, and had to basically scrap it, so...
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
We'll see how I feel by the time I get up there, and if the quest bugs again. If the quest bugs again, I'm probably going to put this down for a little while and play something else. Just so you're aware. Because I love this game, but I don't really feel like dealing with endless bugs. Anyway, let's begin. Before the birth of Emblem 1, before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. I do love this area. I absolutely want to make a Smoke Spots Across Worlds video with at not High Hrothgar, but at the Throat of the World. It's the highest point in the world, or in the like world of this game world. And I think it would be really, really cool to like smoke and ramble next to my boy Parthenax. I can't honestly remember the last time I actually killed him. I like Parthenax as a character. And his whole line about which is better, being born good or being born evil and overcoming it at great cost. I think about that a lot, actually. I'm badly paraphrasing what he said, but it still remains true. And speaking as someone who really doesn't believe himself to be a good person or worthy of pretty much anything good, I can appreciate that line a lot. I am going to kill all the NPCs on my way up here, though. Because... well, yeah. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Ah, yes, men, the things that creepeth over the earth. I know, he says as he's sneaking and creeping over the earth. I love the Stealth Mage. It's so strong. Like, yeah. Technically, Stealth Archer is stronger. Because it can one-shot most things, but there's something so satisfying about a big-ass double fireball that makes no sound. And that even the enemies who you're standing essentially right in front of look around like, where the fuck did that come from? Because it just kind of appeared out of thin air. Like some ball lightning. You know, I've only ever seen ball lightning once in my life, and it was one of the most majestic and terrifying fucking things I've ever seen. It's absolutely incredible. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. What? Is it an ice wolf or a bear? Oh, it's the troll. Huh. He's usually... I wonder if because when I came up here last time it was daytime. Or, I'm sorry, not daytime, nighttime. And the troll was, like, on top of his little cave that... Maybe this was just a random spawn one? I don't know. I did read this one, right? This was the Hearts Broken or whatever? Yeah. I love the snowy regions, too. I mean, Skyrim as a whole is technically a snowy region, but I like that when you get higher up into the mountains, you get the weather change. And it's going to get actually kind of brutal once we get really, really high up. Gorgeous. Actually. Starting to get hungry too. Maybe after this video I'll start to make dinner. I gotta let my oven preheat for a while. I'm basically making the same thing I made yesterday again. Emblem 4. Kain called on Parthenax, who pitied him, or who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Honestly, I can't even be upset. I have to appreciate the timing and the irony of when I'm not doing anything, nobody messages me. When I start to record, like 5 people message me from Discord and texting. It's like, what the fuck? Thankful for my friends and people who care enough about me to be like, hey, how's it going? Or ask me things, but the timing just kills me every time. Where were you guys like 2 hours ago when I was just chilling here watching Criminal Minds? Emblem 5. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. That's not a hooker. That's my wife. I would love to hear the actual fucking setup of that joke. It's like the fucking what is it? The show is kind of terrible, but I don't really care. I enjoyed it. The How I Met Your Mother bit about the whole episode telling the joke of the difference between peanut butter and jam. Or no, I'm sorry, the difference between jelly and jam. The punchline is, I can't jelly my dick up your ass. Which, for a fucking, like, syndicated 8 to 9 p.m. show on network television, you can't make that, like, actual punchline. But it was still kind of funny with the whole setup and everyone getting upset once they heard it. And Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst dragons withdrew from this world. Cicero, if you're not crazy, then I'm the fucking Pope. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Yeah, I made barbecue chicken pizza last night. We still have a bunch of chicken left over, so I'm going to use some of it and make another barbecue chicken pizza. And then I think tomorrow I might make more dough, and instead of doing pizza, I'll make it into like little rolls or something, and then the leftover chicken that we have, I'm going to turn it into some chicken salad, I think. That sounds kind of good. I kind of wish we had tomatoes. Maybe next month. It's getting to that time of year where tomatoes won't taste like, you know, bland or cardboard. They'll actually start to have some flavor. I'd love to grow my own tomatoes at this point, but with my back and legs, I don't know how feasible that would be. Come on. Emblem 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin.
That's your wish. I'll oblige.
Hopefully I got all of these. I fucked up last time and missed one. I think I missed one again. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Yep, I missed one. Ah, shit. It's not that one, because I just read it. Is the one I'm missing the one about Tiber Septim finishing his meditation? It might be. I think that was the one I missed last time, too. I usually don't like do this anymore. I do the COC Iverstead and then COC Hrothgar command. I haven't done this quest like legitimately in a very long time. Yep, Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Voice of the Sky added. Beautiful. Alright, let's head back up. I'm going to take my screenshot outside of High Hrothgar, because honestly, even if I don't go to the throat of the world, just, oh, look at that. Is that not just... The fact that this game was released in 2011 is still so good. for all its faults and whatnot, I do love this game. You know, as much as I give Bethesda shit for a lot of their very, very poor choices, I have a lot of nostalgia for them. I do. Oh, yeah. Come over here, Cicero. I want to take a screenshot, but I don't want your ass to be in my fucking screenshot, you know? And at the same point, I don't want to dismiss you, because I like you as a companion.
I will remain in this very spot until you tell me otherwise.
Good.
Spiders could eat my face off, and faithful Cicero would not move an inch.
I don't know. I don't know if a spider would want to eat your face. I guess it depends on if you hurt cats or not. At which point, I eat your fucking face.
Dear Cicero would keep
Oh,
from
you had to start talking the second I had F12, huh? Hush your fuss. There we go. Yeah, I feel better now.
Let's kill someone.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
Off we go. He says to the man, "Smell order."
Okay. What's up, Arngeir? What's up, nerd? Come on.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
So they say. You call me Dragonborn, but what does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Come on.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
I don't want to do... Is this really going to be bugged? I really hope not.
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice. Shout for us, Dragonborn. Then we may have time for questions.
Okay, why is it not working? I'm not tapping it, I'm holding it.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Okay, I gotta tab out and I gotta look for a solution because I'm gonna have to apparently advance the fucking quest. Shouting at Arngeir isn't advancing the quest. Caused by dialogue trigger failure or quest script breaking. Yeah, I held the shout button. The problem is that it's not... Ah, okay, so apparently followers have a potential to break the quest.
Let's kill someone.
You're dismissed.
Home again.
Yep.
Home again.
Taste of your voice.
That's fine.
I'll return to the night mother straight away.
Good. I'm gonna basically reload the area. And then enter back in, and hopefully that will do it.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Are you really gonna do this shit to me, man?
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Okay, let's wait. I'm gonna fast travel away and then fast travel back, and hopefully that will... If I do a full reload, hopefully that will help. If not, I'm still gonna post this one, because, you know, at least put some time into it, but if it doesn't, I am probably gonna call this run now. And we'll move on to a different game.
Your shout will not harm us.
Nothing?
Shout at us.
Oh, come on. Figured it out. It's a minor bug. Talked to Arngeir, then turned around, went out the same way. Eventually changed my quest to give the claw to Lucan. Quest marker led me back inside with great... What? Still won't work for me. Alright, I guess then we'll try and
Just taste of
swap to like Dark Brotherhood forever. And we'll go outside. A warp to White Run. And then we'll warp back to High Hrothgar. And maybe, just maybe, you know, sure, let's try a different door this time.
strike us with the power of your
You
voice.
have got to be fucking shitting me, game. Really?
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Alright, I'll go F5. I'm going to quit to main menu. And we'll try and do a full reload. And if that doesn't work,
The power of your voice.
then I'll call it.
Strike us with the power
You have
of
got
your
to be
voice.
fucking kidding me. Alright, I could technically use the console command to force this part of the quest to... honestly, I don't want to do that.
Let us taste of your
Game-breaking bugs like this piss me off and make me not want to play games. Or play these games anymore. I wish they didn't, but... yeah.
Shout at us.
No.
Let us taste of your
Unfortunately, that's all they wrote. So maybe I'll come back and do a different quest, and maybe it'll bug on or not bug on another day. But as for right now, this makes me not want to run Skyrim. So I'm gonna swap to something else. Leave a comment
voice.
down
Do not be
below on
afraid.
something you'd like to
Your
see.
shout will not harm us.
Maybe I'll make another poll in a couple days, see whatnot, or maybe I'll just say screw it and just start running either Valheim
Shout at
or
us. Let us taste of
Baldur's
your
Gate
voice.
3. How about you shut the fuck up, Arngeir? Huh? How about that?
Strike us with the power of your voice.
No? No? Nothing?
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice.
Yeah, I don't know. So, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry this bugged and whatnot, but this shit makes me salty, and I don't want to push it because it's just gonna make me mad. So, I hope you enjoyed with what little, there was. This is kind of why I give Bethesda shit, because, the game is 15 years old,
Strike us
and
with the
they
power.
still haven't fixed this shit, which bothers me. So, like and subscribe, comment to hopefully boost me in the algorithm, and I'll catch you in a different video.
Don't be afraid.
Toodles!
Your shout